Jesus. And then something happens. I get home and thank God. And I go to work tomorrow, and on the way to work, I've got to, how great thou art. Not too high. How great thou art. Praying. I get to work, and they hand me a pink slip. You're being laid off from your job. So now I got another obstacle. Something that knocks me off my joy. I'm either going to let it be a boundary or a bridge. I know God is my Jehovah Jireh, and He will provide all my needs according to His riches and glory. And then maybe a financial disaster hit my life, and I had to file bankruptcy. And when I filed bankruptcy, now I've fallen somewhat, and the enemy says, you can't meet your obligations to the bank, so how can you ever make your obligation to God? And I think, wait a minute. I know that Christ is in me, and He's the hope of glory. And even though a financial disaster hit my life, it's not about what I have in my pocket, it's about what I have in my heart. And I cross over that boundary, and I say, thank God. And maybe I didn't mean ever for it to happen, and we started out happily married, but a divorce hits my life, and it can either be an obstacle or it can be a bridge. I am not going to let anyone or anything detour me or distract me or disconnect me from my source, who is Jesus. I can either let those obstacles be a boundary or I can let them be a bridge. And then maybe the enemy hits me, and it kind of knocks me back, and I've been out of church for a couple of weeks and a couple of months. Some of you have been out a long time. Tap your neighbor and say, get back into church. And now the enemy's hit me hard, and maybe I wasn't so good when the job pink slip came, and maybe I wasn't so spiritual when the bankruptcy hit me, and maybe I wasn't all that holy when the divorce happened, and so the enemy pushes me back, and he pushes me back. But I got a word for you tonight. Setbacks are setups for comebacks. Say amen. Somebody say setbacks are setups for comebacks. And I don't care if the devil has knocked you down and knocked you back. I'm here today to tell you that God's arm is not short. He can reach way down in the hubs of hell, and He can pick you up. And you can say that was a boundary, but today it's a bridge. I said it was a boundary, but today it's a bridge. Thanks be to God, who always causes us to triumph in Christ Jesus. Let's stand to our feet and give the Lord a shout.